James Helder, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. We're in central London today for the press conference. Gervonta Davis v none other than Liam Walsh. Quite fortunate enough to be joined by Liam Walsh. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Thank you. Yourself?
I'm very well, very well.
Good.
Massive opportunity for you this. Some say a long time in the sort of coming. Talk to me firstly about this fight.
I'm buzzing for it, James. It's come at the perfect time. It's a serious fight. I've always wanted. Anyone who knows me always known I've always wanted the best fights that and this is a serious fight, and I'm more than excited.
You was due a world title shot against Ricky Burns probably about 3.5 years ago. That's before right. You suffered a car crash. So that having to work your way back into mandatory status to get a shot at Gervonta. Talk to me about that journey.
It's been hard. There's been times where you're thinking, is it ever going to happen? But that's what makes champions. That defiance. That will to keep coming back from setbacks, to not be denied, and that's where I am now. That's where I'm here now, and it's a shame. There's a lot of fighters out there with mega talent who aren't champions because after setbacks and setbacks and setbacks, they can't keep finding the desire and the will to push through them, and that's why all the people at the top that's why they're at the top.
Frank Warren secured home advantage for you. Does that sort of repay the faith that you've shown in each other over the years?
Yeah, it's funny. I was just saying this to someone else earlier. Frank's been loyal to me. I've been loyal to him. He's showed fair for me from dot one. To be fair, he has from dot one. He's believed in me. I've always believed in me, and I believed in Frank. I knew he'd deliver. A title when the time were right, and when we got a good run of fights, and here we are now. He's done the business. Again, he's brought a champion to England for the British fans to watch, and the so-called future of boxing. He's got that here. How many other promoters could say that? He's done the business. You got to give him his props.
Gervonta Davis coming on the back of a terrific win against Jose Pedraza to win the title. Did you watch that fight, and what did you make of it?
Yeah, of course I did. I'm a massive boxing fan anyway, so with having interest in the fight, I was definitely watching it. But I watched it. I thought he was brilliant. I thought he looked really good on the night. I watched it in a bit of anger, thinking this should have been my fight, but that's life. I understand the business also. I understand boxing, so he got the fight. He done a great job on Pedraza. He looked brilliant. I'll give him that.
As well as having Gervonta Davis here, we're quite fortunate enough to have FLOYD Mayweather in the building as well. Does that excite you? Does that bring extra excitement to fight week for yourself?
Yeah, I'm just glad he's in the building now, because we wouldn't be doing this interview if he was in the building an hour ago, like he should have been. But now he's here. It's nice. It's nice that he's here. It's nice that he showed up. Me and Gervonta have been here an hour. Could have got on with his press conference ages ago, but no, it's good. It's good that he adds a bit of glitz to it. Wherever he goes, he gains attention, and rightly so. Look at the career he's had. So as long as he hurries up, I won't get stuck into him when he gets there.
Give me a fight prediction. How do you see your fight with Gervonta Davis playing out? What sort of fight are you expecting?
It's hard to give you one right. I'm going to win the fight. There's no doubt. For me, there's no doubt about it. I can't think any other way. And people will call me stupid. People will laugh at me. I'm not on any social media, as you know, but the comments I'm being told that how this fight's going to go, it's laughable. And I can't think any other way but confidence. It was installed in me as a child off my dad. I can't be any other way. I'm super confident I'll win the fight. I just don't, obviously I'm a realist also. If he nails me or performs at his absolute best and I don't perform at mine, then I get beat. But I don't see it. I'm going to be very, very good on that night. And if he does beat me, he's going to have to be a very good man. And if he beats me, he's beat a good man, so I'll shake his hand. But you're going to see a serious fight.
You're 21-0. Do you think people are wrong in underestimating your own ability?
That's up to them, innit? I'm not. It doesn't concern me. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. So I'd rather him underestimate me. I'd rather him put me down. It makes training easier. It makes everything easier. I'd never wanted the easy routes, and I've never had it, and I've never wanted it. So if everyone could keep doubting me, I'd be more than appreciative of it.
I want to bring in Michael Walsh.
Please do.
I wish you had it. Because Michael's had a word with FLOYD. Told him it ain't acceptable. It ain't acceptable to be this late.
It's not really, is it? No, it's not all about him, is it?
No.
It's about Gervonta and Liam. He should get here on time, shouldn't he? I ain't had a word with him. I've got someone to set his other car on fire outside.
You can't be saying that.
He won't
didn't mean that.
He's going to be late getting home because his other car's up flares at the minute.
team, Walsh. We thank you very much for giving our TV a bit of time
Thank
today.
you.
We look forward to the press conference eventually, and hopefully Mayweather gets in the building.
Don't anyone write my brother off. They don't know him. This kid's got a lot of work to do. He's a young kid. He's been in the game a long time. Don't tell you, you underestimate him, but I tell you that's the best man on the planet. Until Gervonta beats him, I'm going to stick with that right till the final day.
He ain't gonna beat me, so.
And he ain't going to, yeah. So I'm not going to have to shake his hand. I'm going to shake his hand and tell him good try. So I'm going to tell him afterwards.